Hi, my name is Ali Novak, and this channel is all about affiliate marketing. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about how I make a video using my MacBook Pro 2018. Okay, so basically when I'm recording, what I do is I record in clips. So I basically say something for about a minute or a minute and 40 seconds at the most, and then I edit it in my iMovie. So I record in clips as I go. This way I don't lose track of what I said or what I didn't say. So if you're doing basically tips or some kind of advice, what you want to do is you want to give one tip at a time. So you would do like tip number one, and then you would say something, and then you would do another clip and you would say tip number two, edit that in the iMovie, and then you would go on from there. So basically you want to do everything in clips and edit it as you're going. This way it's easier to keep track of what you did or didn't do. Now I'm inside my MacBook Pro and I'm going to show you the recording process of basically of how I make a video. So here I have my clips on the side. I have a little folder of what I did and I just put them inside the folder as I'm done editing one clip at a time. So I go over to my iMovie and over here I throw in my first clip, and this first clip here just introduces the video, basically the title, the keywords of the video. So that's what this is over here, the first clip. And that's maybe, a few seconds, maybe like 15 seconds or something. And then I have this intro here where I have some background music and it's just basically me typing and it just makes it look more catchy and more entertaining. So I have a clip of that and I did that separate. And then I have the next clip, which is probably about a minute or so. And see, what I do is I speak for about a minute and a half, like I said, or maybe even shorter, and then I just try to edit it as close as possible. Okay, so basically when I'm recording, what I do is I record in clips. So here, see, I want to try and get it as close as possible to where I want it to start, and I just right click by using two fingers and I split it, and then I would see if this is right. Okay, so basically when I'm recording, what I see, and then I just delete the previous square. So I just delete the previous square, and then I just move on from there, and I just try to listen to it as I'm going, as it's playing through, and I clip every little section as accurately as possible, and I just try to make it sound with a nice flow and just to try to get it as good as I possibly can. And then, at the everything in clips and edit it as you're going. This way it's easier to keep track of what you did or didn't do. And then see here, I reached the end, so I just want to shorten that just a little bit. So I just split that by right clicking again. I click on the little part that I want to delete, click on that, hit delete, make sure it's selected, delete it, and then I just go back to my editing of my clip that I was just doing. And also what you can do with the iMovie, the editor, when you're going through your editing process, you want to highlight the clip and you want to make sure that the lighting is set with it. So you just want to click on this little paint palette thing over here and move this around over here, see where my arrow is, and you just want to make sure it's bright enough. And as long as the clip is highlighted, the right one, then you can adjust the lighting on that particular clip. And you can also adjust the sound. So I would hit this sound button over here, and I would want to put this to at least about 303. This way it sounds really good when they play it on YouTube. And also you can hit these bars over here for the background. and you can get rid of the background noise. So you just check this off, and then you put that to 100%, and then there's no weird background noise. So you click those bars for the background. This is for the volume itself of the video, and this painting palette here is for the brightness of the video. So you have those little things that you can also use to make it a little bit better for each clip that you have. Okay, so that's basically how I make a video using my MacBook Pro. And also when you're making a video, you want to make sure you have a nice plain background. See how I have this white wall behind me? Or you can also have something behind you where you have like some nice paintings or just, a nice decorated background. So either a plain background or something nicely decorated. So you also want to take that into consideration when you're making a video. And then, of course, you also want to do the clips by clips as you're going through it, and don't rush and try to think about what you want to say. And remember to speak slowly when you're making the video. Don't talk too fast. I know you can get a little nervous. I get a little nervous when I'm making the video, and you might speak a little fast, or you might even talk too slow, or you might skip a sentence or a word or something like that. You might forget about something. So just try to talk slow. Don't rush through it. Just take your time and just do the best that you possibly can. And that's basically it for this video. But one more thing, when you are recording a video, there is one more thing that you want to take into consideration for the end screen of the video, which is what they have on YouTube. They have what you call an end screen. So you might want to add like a picture or some type of image for like the conclusion of the video. This way you can have one video on one side and another video on the other side. That's for the end screen. This way the person can go to the next video and they have enough time to basically see one video on one side and then also the other video. This way they have enough time to see both videos on that end screen part. So you want to have some type of a nice image or just like a quick conclusion, maybe with some background music or just something like that. So I'm going to show you what I put in at the end of my video. Okay, so I'm back inside my iMovie editor, and I'm going to show you what I put at the end of the video for the end screen. So I have this surf video over here. So this is just a clip that I did. I go surfing, I like surfing, so I just thought that this would be cool for like the ending. So I had this recorded by using a GoPro on the surfboard, and I just took the clip, I edited the clip, and I saved it to my computer, and I just use it at the end pretty much of every video. I have a few different surfing clips. Sometimes I change them, sometimes I just don't. But so I basically just choose one of my clips here, and I just drag it in. And I also have this dolphin photo here, so I just move the iMovie to the end, and I just put in my dolphin photo, and that shows up nicely also. So I have the dolphin photo and I have the surf clip. So I just kind of go to the end and I just let this play through what I put in at the end of my video. See, and that just kind of fits in nicely. And then here's the photo at the end, so it just kind of gives time for the end screen to be there. This way you can see the other two videos that you want the person to go to next after they are done watching this video. Alright, so that basically sums up how I make a video using my MacBook Pro 2018. Please like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.